Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So in today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different, but still makeup related. I am going to be doing something that I have never before done, and that is a project pan. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's pretty much just try to use up your makeup products. You have a lot, don't keep buying more, use what you got, which I am so bad at doing, which is partially what motivated me to make this video. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, even with doing Project Pan, I'm never gonna use up all of what I have. It's just not gonna happen. I need to stop buying. But I was still really interested in doing this project this year, so we're gonna give it a go. So I decided to pan 12 products this year, because I figure 12 and 21, see what I did there, flipped it. So I think that's pretty doable for me because I am not a heavy makeup wearer. I love makeup, but really I only wear it like 2 or 3 times a week. So I think that's a pretty realistic goal for me. Yes, I'm well aware that it is almost the end of January, so I'm getting a late start. And it really doesn't help that I'm not wearing any of these products on my face today. So we're off to a great start, but we are gonna give it our best shot. Now, the reasoning for choosing some of the products that I chose, some of them, not all of them, was that I wanted to go with products that were a little bit older, kind of nearing their expiration date. So I figured I could just use them up, get them out of my collection, and then focus on the newer stuff that I have coming in. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 that are still on the newer side, and that was just because that is just what I chose. Okay, so let's get started. So we are going to start with the eyes first, and the first one that I am doing is this Lorac eyeshadow primer. It is a little mini sampler. Somehow I have like a gajillion of these because I kept buying Lorac eyeshadow palettes for a while there, and these would come as a little sample with them. So I just gathered a ton. So I figured, you know what? I have a bunch of these, so let's start using them up. So this is the first product that I have chose, and it is brand new, never been opened, anything like that. So we are starting fresh. And to go on top of that, I have this older palette by NYX, and you're gonna laugh when you see this. It's the natural palette, and I've just like completely mauled this palette. Like there's 2 shades completely missing. Not because I used them, just because I really hated them and I wanted them gone. So the main focus of this, I mean, honestly, I really only have 2 shadows in this palette that I want to pan. Like, I really don't like this glittery shade right here. It's just so chalky. For a while there, I was kind of using it as a highlight. Like, where is it even? I don't know. But then I just was like, I really don't even like it. Honestly, I really don't like this palette at all. Like, it was really bad. But the reason why I kept it around was because I really liked this shade on the end for a base, and then sometimes I would like smoke out the lower lash line with this brown shadow. It was just a quick and easy option to have, and these were colors I was consistently using. So I actually put a good dent in this little base shade right here. So I do think using it consistently, I can put a pan in it this year. And then this one right here just is a little bit used, but it's barely even got a dip in it whatsoever. So this one will be a little bit more challenging for me, especially because I only really use it to smoke out the lower lash line. Anyway, so I found out that eyeshadow was starting to make my eyes water when I lined the lower lash line with it. So I just started switching to eyeliner, and that helps so much. So this will be a little bit of a challenge, but if I could just put a pan in this one, then that would be good. And I'm not even concerned about these 2, because honestly, once I put a pan in these 2, I'm probably just gonna chuck this palette because I really did not like it. The third thing is mascara, and I should be able to pan this no problem easy in a few months. Mascara really doesn't have a long shelf life to begin with. Like, you should really be discarding it like 3 or 4 months after you open it. So I'm not gonna actually use up the whole product, but I'm just gonna use it for 3 or 4 months and then get rid of it. And I really do have to follow that guideline because I'm super prone to styes, like it is crazy. So I really don't play around when it comes to that, and it's like 4 months, you're gone. So the one that I chose to do was a mascara I had laying around unopened for a while, and that was Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express. And I actually just opened this. I probably only used it twice so far, and I actually really like this. Like, I actually really like Maybelline mascaras. I just think they work the best for my little puny eyelashes. Like, I've tried the higher end stuff, like Too Faced Better Than Sex, It Cosmetics, I think it's like the superhero one. That one's not bad, but I don't know, like I don't like them all that much. I like the Maybelline one. So anyways, so I have chosen this mascara because I'm currently working on it, and I actually just got this as my birthday sample because my birthday is actually next week. So this was the birthday gift that Ulta had, which was a trial size of the Better Than Sex mascara. So I have gotten a few Better Than Sex mascaras through like subscription boxes, samplers, and I always just, like, they always end up going to waste. Like, I barely use them. So I really want to try to get my full use out of this one. Alright, so the fourth product is a brow pencil. It is brand new. It came in, I think, like a BoxyCharm or something like that. Billion Dollar Brows. I don't know. Did it come in a BoxyCharm? Did it come in a Walmart? I don't know. Anyway, so it just looks like this. It's got this little tip on it and the spoolie. And I think I should be able to go through this entire tube in 11 months because, one, this is the type of brow product that I gravitate towards. I really like this style right here. And two, I would say brow products is one of my most used makeup products. It's like one of the top 3, like eyeshadow being number 1, lipstick being number 2, although not as of late because of like Corona and the mask, like what's even the point? And then mascara, and then brow pencil is a solid 3. So I think I should be able to do this easy. So yes. Number 5, we just have an eyeliner pencil. Now I have a pretty, well, I say it's small, but it's probably like 20 to like 30. Okay, maybe not really small at all. I'm pretty happy with the eyeliners that I have. I love colors, so I have it in a bunch of different colors, and none of them are really the same, so I wasn't in any big rush to use up any one in particular. However, I had this Starlux pencil, and I really do not like pencil eyeliners, so I was like, oh, this is perfect. But yeah, I didn't really want to get rid of it because it was just purple and glittery and pretty, and I like purple. So I thought, you know what? This would be the one. Plus, it's getting a little bit older, so I think this will be the one I chose. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to use this all the way through. I think I'm probably gonna get like halfway and I'll be like, ah, that's good enough, because I really didn't like this all that much, but it was glittery and it was purple, so it's like the hoarder in me could not let go. Now for lips, we just have this e.l.f. Retro Paradise in the blue color. Now it's really not like as blue as it looks in the tube. It's like pretty sheer, see, like, yeah. So what I do is I am horrendous at applying lipstick. Like, it looks bad, okay? Like, I put it on and it's like, ooh. So, and I really don't like matte lipsticks anyways, because my lips are already dry enough as it is. So it's like, can we not emphasize that anymore? So I really like a little bit of gloss. So when I wear a lipstick, I usually go in with like a clear or a sheer lip gloss of some sort, just to kind of like even it out, make it a little nicer, which is exactly what I did with this one. Not with this lip gloss, but with another one. So I have chosen e.l.f.'s Retro Paradise in the shade Electric Lemonade. So this is going to be the one that I'm going to consistently put over my lips to kind of give it that glossy look. Though it looks more milky than glossy. I don't know. So this is the one that I chose. We will try to use it up. I think I can get a decent way through this before the year is over. Okay, we are halfway through, just 6 more products to go. And the next one that we are going to talk about are the face products. Now, this one I think is going to be the most challenging for me to do because I really don't wear face products all that often. I think I have like 2 foundations, 1 concealer. Like, I really don't wear them all that often. So I think this will be a little bit more on the challenging side for me. So I'm going to try, so for the highlighter, I am going to, this says cool undertone. Oh, it's ice. Is that the name of it? I'm going to use this highlighter from L'Oreal. It's their True Match Lumi. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I think this is literally like one of the first highlighters I ever got back when they started like getting really popular. So I should probably check this. It looks kind of like that. Ooh, it looks chalky. So I know the drugstore has better out there. So really, honestly, this is getting older. It's time to use it up. Time to send it on its way. So that is why I chose this one. As for the bronzer and blush, I really wasn't sure which product I wanted to use. So I just saw this duo and I was like, oh, it's a duo, like that'll make it easier, whatever. So I just picked this one. This is from Wander Beauty. It's the Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. This most definitely came in a BoxyCharm because I did not buy this myself. And this is the bronzer. This is the blush. I have questions about whether that bronzer will be too light for me. I don't know. We will see. So there's a good chance I might just trade this out for something else. So yeah, that is kind of the hope, to hit pan on this. It will be really hard, I'm sure, but we shall try. Alright, and the next 3 products are just skincare, body care stuff. We have this Mario Badescu, did I say that right? Skincare. This is just a facial spray. Again, I really don't use set-in sprays, so I thought it would be more realistic to go with this facial spray. It's getting a little older. I've had this for a little bit. I've barely used it, so I said, you know what? Let me get my money's worth. So I'm going to start using this before it goes bad. And then I also decided to do a face mask that was nearing its expiration date as well. It's this Pure Clay Mask from L'Oreal Paris. What does it even do? I don't know. It does something. So I did use this a little bit, so it's not like brand new out of the packaging, but we are going to try to use this up the best we can, unless for some reason it does something weird to my face and I find that it is not friendly and I need to pass it along. And then the final product is just this body spray from Bath & Body Works. It's their Sun Crisp Apple Harvest. I have quite a few of these body sprays. I really need to use it up. This had been the one that I've been using, so it's just about to there, which I think I'm going to mark on both of my sprays where I started. So that way when I do the 6-month check-in in July, we could see what progress I made. So there it is. There you have it. Those are the products that I have chosen. By the way, that blush and bronzer duo, brand new, never been touched. So we shall see how I do. But wish me luck. And I will update you in 6 months. And if you watch my videos consistently, be sure to leave a comment every now and again reminding me to use those products if I haven't. But I think I really will consistently use the mascara, the lip gloss, and the eyeshadow, and the eye primer. I think I consistently use most of them, put it that way, except for like the face products. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you are doing a project pan of your own, leave a comment down below with some of the products that you have chosen. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.